Every single night as you drift into sleep, a silent battle is raging within your body. What if I told you that without even realizing it, you could be unknowingly sabotaging your most crucial window for muscle growth, vitality, and true recovery? It's a shocking truth that most people miss. The very supplements you carefully select to stay healthy might actually be working against you, preventing your muscles from rebuilding and strengthening themselves while you sleep. The opportunity to wake up stronger, more energized, and truly reversing the relentless tide of age-related muscle loss is slipping through your fingers each evening. But what if you could change that tonight? What if you knew the secret to unlocking your body's innate power to heal and grow, transforming your sleep into a powerful engine for a more robust, resilient you? Don't let another night go by where you miss out on this incredible potential. The unseen battle. Why your nights matter. Most people focus on what they do during the day, their workouts, their meals, their active hours. But the real magic, the profound transformation, often happens when the world goes quiet. Here's a powerful secret your doctor likely hasn't shared. Your muscles, those vital components of your strength and independence, do an astonishing 80% of their repair and growth at night. This isn't just any time during the night, it's a specific potent window, generally between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., when your body is hard at work, performing its most critical restoration tasks. Yet, if you're taking certain seemingly innocent vitamins before bed, you're not just hindering this natural process, you're literally shutting it down. You're inadvertently telling your muscles not to repair, not to grow, and not how to prepare you for a stronger tomorrow. The good news, the truly revolutionary revelation, is that there's a flip side to this story. There are 4 very specific vitamins that, when introduced into your system at just the right time, as the sun sets, can dramatically enhance your body's capacity to rebuild muscle. We're talking about the potential to double, even triple, your muscle rebuilding efficiency while you're peacefully asleep. This isn't about expensive treatments or complicated routines. It's about strategic timing and understanding your body's nocturnal needs. Tonight could mark the beginning of a profound reversal, a turning point where years of gradual muscle loss start to recede. The difference could be monumental. Waking up feeling genuinely stronger instead of mysteriously weaker, invigorated instead of chronically exhausted, and actively witnessing your muscles flourish instead of watching them slowly waste away. The nighttime powerhouse, magnesium glycinate, your deep sleep, deep strength secret. The very first cornerstone of your nighttime muscle rebuilding protocol, and one you absolutely must incorporate, is magnesium. But not just any form of magnesium will do. To truly harness its power, you need magnesium glycinate. This specific form is a game changer for muscle health and sleep because it's uniquely bound to glycine, an amino acid renowned for its own sleep-enhancing and muscle-building properties. Understanding why magnesium glycinate is so crucial at night illuminates its remarkable benefits. Magnesium is an unsung hero, participating in over 300 enzymatic reactions throughout your entire body. However, its role in muscle function is particularly indispensable every single time a muscle contracts, and equally important, every time it relaxes. Magnesium is an absolute requirement. Without sufficient magnesium, your muscles simply cannot properly recover from the daily demands placed upon them, whether from a strenuous workout or just the activities of everyday life. What's more, a critical detail often overlooked is that magnesium levels naturally dip during the night, precisely when your muscles are screaming for it most for their recovery and repair processes. By strategically supplementing with magnesium glycinate before you go to bed, you are providing your muscles with the exact mineral they desperately need during their peak rebuilding hours, ensuring they have the fuel to perform their overnight tasks. Magnesium glycinate is particularly adept at enhancing deep sleep, the most restorative phase of your sleep cycle. It achieves this by gently activating the parasympathetic nervous system, commonly known as your rest and digest system. It directly binds to GABA receptors in your brain, the very same receptors targeted by many sleep medications, but in a natural way and without the unwelcome side effects. Deeper, more restorative sleep translates directly into increased release of human growth hormone, a master hormone for muscle growth and repair. Moreover, the glycine component is far from a mere carrier. Glycine is the primary amino acid found in collagen, which forms the connective tissues surrounding and supporting your muscles. Taking glycine before bed has been scientifically shown to significantly improve sleep quality and dramatically reduce next-day fatigue. It also plays a subtle yet vital role in lowering your core body temperature, which is a necessary physiological step for initiating and sustaining deep sleep. The prevalence of magnesium deficiency is startling, affecting up to 70% of seniors, and it's directly linked to debilitating muscle weakness, persistent cramps, and accelerated sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. Correcting this deficiency with a nightly dose of magnesium glycinate often leads to noticeable improvements in muscle function within a matter of weeks. The scientific research consistently points to an optimal dose of 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate taken 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This provides approximately 60 milligrams of elemental magnesium, an amount proven to enhance sleep and muscle recovery without causing any digestive discomfort. It is critical to note that other forms of magnesium, such as magnesium oxide or citrate, can unfortunately cause digestive upset and actually disrupt sleep. Magnesium glycinate stands alone as the form that combines superior absorption, profound sleep enhancement, and robust muscle support, all without adverse effects. Furthermore, incorporating magnesium glycinate at night assists in stabilizing blood sugar levels throughout your sleep, which in turn leads to less cortisol release, the stress hormone that actively breaks down muscle tissue. This creates a powerful cascade of benefits, all stemming from this single, strategically timed supplement. The muscle-specific advantages are truly remarkable, as magnesium is an absolute prerequisite for protein synthesis, the fundamental process by which your body builds new muscle tissue. It's also essential for ATP production, which is the very energy currency of your cells. Without adequate magnesium, your muscles simply cannot generate the energy needed for proper repair and growth, regardless of how much protein or other nutrients you consume. The dynamic duo, vitamin D3 with K2, unlocking muscle growth. While you rest, the second crucial vitamin to incorporate into your nighttime routine is vitamin D3. However, and this is a critical distinction, it must be paired with vitamin K2. Attempting to take vitamin D3 alone, especially in the evening, can actually be counterproductive or even harmful. But when these two are properly combined, they forge a powerful, synergistic muscle-building alliance that perfectly aligns with your body's natural nighttime physiology. Many people mistakenly believe vitamin D is solely the sunshine vitamin to be taken in the morning, but groundbreaking research reveals a fascinating truth. Vitamin D receptors in muscle tissue are most active and responsive at night. By taking vitamin D3 in the evening, you are perfectly synchronizing with your muscle's natural receptor sensitivity, thereby maximizing its potent muscle-building effects. Vitamin D3 isn't actually a vitamin in the traditional sense. It's a powerful hormone precursor. When activated, it directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis and incredibly increases the number of type 2 muscle fibers. These are the very fibers responsible for explosive strength and raw power. These are also precisely the muscle fibers that diminish fastest with aging, leading to debilitating weakness and frailty. Studies have unequivocally demonstrated that seniors with optimal vitamin D levels possess up to 30% more muscle mass and exhibit 40% better muscle function compared to those who are deficient. Alarmingly, over 75% of adults over 60 are vitamin D deficient, a problem exacerbated during the darker winter months. Now, the absolute necessity of combining it with K2 cannot be overstated. Vitamin D dramatically increases calcium absorption from your intestines. Without the guiding hand of vitamin K2, this calcium can unfortunately deposit in your arteries and soft tissues, leading to serious health issues, instead of being directed to where it's truly needed, your bones and muscles. K2 activates specific proteins that meticulously shepherd calcium to its rightful destinations, your bones and muscles, and critically, away from where it could cause harm. The MK7 form of vitamin K2 is particularly ideal for nighttime use due to its impressive half-life of 3 days, ensuring it remains actively working in your system throughout the night and well beyond, providing sustained action for optimal calcium utilization. Taking this potent D3 and K2 combination at night offers a host of unique and compelling advantages. Firstly, vitamin D3 significantly enhances the deep sleep phases, which are the primary periods for muscle recovery. It also plays a vital role in regulating your circadian rhythm by influencing melatonin production, leading to better overall sleep quality and consequently superior muscle recovery. Secondly, vitamin D3, when taken at night, has been shown to reduce the incidence of nocturnal muscle cramps, a common and disruptive problem that severely impairs sleep and muscle recovery, especially in seniors. When your muscles aren't constantly cramping, they can fully dedicate their energy to rebuilding and strengthening. Thirdly, this powerful combination of D3 and K2 actively enhances testosterone production, which naturally peaks in the early morning hours. Higher testosterone levels, whether in men or women, though more pronounced in men, directly translate to superior muscle protein synthesis and significantly reduced muscle breakdown. The optimal nighttime dose is 2,000 to 4,000 international units of vitamin D3, combined with 100 to 200 micrograms of vitamin K2 MK7. This should be taken with your evening meal or with a small amount of healthy fat, as both vitamins are fat-soluble for maximum absorption. Here's a critical piece of information that many people are unaware of. Taking vitamin D3 in the morning can actually suppress melatonin production later that night, thereby disrupting your sleep. By taking it with your evening meal, you skillfully avoid this suppression while still reaping all the profound muscle-building benefits. The synergy between vitamin D3 and magnesium, discussed earlier, is also vital, as magnesium is required to convert vitamin D into its active form. Taking both at night ensures that vitamin D can be properly activated and fully utilized for maximum muscle recovery. Without adequate magnesium, your vitamin D supplementation could largely be ineffective. The underrated warrior, zinc picolinate, fueling hormones and repair. The third indispensable vitamin to incorporate into your nighttime regimen is zinc, specifically in the form of zinc picolinate. This mineral might just be the most profoundly underappreciated element for maintaining robust muscle health, particularly as we age. Its effectiveness is dramatically amplified when taken at night. Zinc is absolutely essential for foundational processes like protein synthesis, a strong immune response, and optimal hormone production, all critically important for both the maintenance and the growth of your muscle tissue. What makes nighttime supplementation of zinc so uniquely powerful is that zinc is primarily utilized during sleep for intensive tissue repair and vital hormone production. Your body's demand for zinc naturally peaks during this overnight recovery period, making it the perfect time for replenishment. Zinc picolinate stands out as the most bioavailable form, meaning your body can actually absorb and effectively utilize it. Other common forms, such as zinc oxide or sulfate, are unfortunately poorly absorbed and can often cause stomach upset. Zinc picolinate, on the other hand, is gentle on the stomach and ensures maximum absorption, which is especially important for seniors who frequently experience compromised digestion. Here's something truly remarkable. Zinc is a non-negotiable requirement for the production and the subsequent action of both growth hormone and IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1. These two are the primary hormones orchestrating muscle growth and repair. Without adequate zinc, your body simply cannot produce optimal levels of these crucial hormones, even during sleep when they should naturally surge. Zinc also plays a pivotal role in testosterone production. Studies have compellingly shown that regular zinc supplementation can increase testosterone levels by up to 30% in individuals who are deficient. And guess what? A significant majority of seniors are zinc deficient due to factors like decreased absorption, medications that interfere with zinc, and inadequate dietary intake. Taking zinc at night provides another distinct benefit. It significantly enhances deep sleep. Zinc exerts a calming effect on the nervous system and helps regulate specific neurotransmitters that promote peaceful, restorative sleep. Better sleep, as we've established, directly equates to better muscle recovery. It's that straightforward and profound. The muscle-specific benefits of nighttime zinc are profound and far-reaching. Zinc acts as a cofactor for over 100 enzymes involved in protein metabolism. Without sufficient zinc, your body cannot properly utilize the protein you consume to build muscle. You could be diligently eating adequate protein, yet still experiencing muscle loss if you are zinc deficient. Furthermore, zinc possesses powerful anti-inflammatory effects. It actively reduces inflammatory cytokines, which are harmful compounds that break down muscle tissue and impede recovery. By taking zinc at night, you are strategically reducing inflammation during the critical recovery period when your muscles are actively striving to rebuild themselves. The optimal dose for this powerful mineral is 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate, taken 30 minutes before bed on an empty stomach. This precise timing maximizes absorption and ensures zinc is readily available throughout the night for crucial hormone production and comprehensive muscle recovery. Here's a crucial warning. Avoid taking zinc simultaneously with calcium, iron, or copper as they compete for absorption. This competition is another compelling reason why nighttime supplementation works so well. You can take zinc separately from other minerals you might consume earlier in the day. Zinc also synergistically enhances the function of vitamin D in muscle tissue. When taken together at night, they create an optimal environment for unparalleled muscle recovery and growth. For seniors specifically, zinc deficiency is strongly linked to increased frailty, slower wound healing, and accelerated muscle loss. Correcting this deficiency with strategic nighttime supplementation can reverse these concerning issues within weeks to months, significantly improving overall vitality and physical function. The muscle memory. Maestro P5P Active B6, sharpening recovery and performance. The fourth and final vitamin to thoughtfully integrate into your nighttime routine is vitamin B6, but specifically in its active and most potent form, known as P5P or pyridoxal 5-phosphate. This is the precise form that your body can immediately utilize, and taking it at night offers unique and profound benefits for muscle recovery that are simply unattainable during your active daylight hours. While most people recognize B6 as important for general energy, very few truly grasp its absolutely critical role in overnight muscle recovery. P5P, the active form of B6, is fundamentally essential for protein metabolism. It acts as a crucial catalyst, helping to break down the protein you consume into its individual amino acid building blocks, and then, just as importantly, assisting in rebuilding those amino acids into brand new, robust muscle tissue. This intricate and vital process is most intensely active during the deep restorative phases of sleep. What truly sets P5P apart is its unique bioavailability. Unlike common regular vitamin B6, which requires your liver to perform a conversion step to become active, P5P is already activated and instantly ready for your body to use. This distinction is incredibly important, especially for seniors, as liver function often experiences a natural decline with age, making the conversion of standard B6 inefficient or even sluggish. By opting for P5P, you skillfully bypass this potential problem entirely, ensuring your body receives the exact form it needs without any delays. P5P also shares a fascinating and critical relationship with growth hormone. It is an absolute requirement for both the synthesis and the healthy release of growth hormone from the pituitary gland. Without adequate B6, growth hormone production can plummet significantly, even in younger individuals. For seniors who already contend with naturally declining growth hormone levels, a B6 deficiency can effectively shut down overnight muscle recovery, leaving your body unable to properly repair itself. But here's an exceptionally interesting bonus. P5P, when taken at night, has been shown to enhance dream recall and improve REM sleep. While the primary muscle recovery largely occurs during deep sleep, REM sleep is the crucial stage where your brain consolidates motor learning and refines muscle memory. Better REM sleep doesn't just mean more vivid dreams. It translates directly into improved coordination, agility, and overall muscle function the very next day. P5P also plays a supportive role in producing serotonin and GABA, which are neurotransmitters known to promote relaxation and induce sleep. However, unlike taking these neurotransmitters directly, P5P empowers your body to produce them naturally, skillfully avoiding any potential issues of tolerance or dependence. The muscle-specific benefits of P5P are truly remarkable. It is an essential component for the synthesis of carnosine, a powerful compound that acts as a buffer against acid buildup in your muscles, significantly reducing fatigue. Higher carnosine levels mean superior muscle endurance and less damage from your daily activities, whether it's a strenuous workout or simply navigating your day. By taking P5P at night, you ensure that carnosine synthesis can occur optimally during this vital recovery period. P5P also meticulously helps regulate homocysteine levels. High homocysteine, a common issue in seniors, is inflammatory and directly damages muscle tissue. P5P aids in converting homocysteine into useful, harmless compounds, thereby reducing inflammation and actively protecting your precious muscle tissue. The optimal dose for this active B6 is 25 to 50 milligrams of P5P, ideally taken alongside your nighttime magnesium. These two work synergistically. Magnesium helps activate B6, while B6, in turn, assists magnesium in entering your cells. This powerful combination is particularly potent for comprehensive muscle recovery and rejuvenation. The saboteurs, vitamins to banish from your nighttime routine. Just as important as knowing what to take is understanding what to rigorously avoid after dark. Certain vitamins, despite their inherent benefits, become detrimental when consumed at night, actively undermining your efforts to build and recover muscle. B12. The energy imposter after dark. This might come as a genuine shock, because vitamin B12 is undeniably crucial for robust muscle health, sustained energy production, and optimal nerve function. However, taking B12 in the evening or at night can completely sabotage your sleep and, consequently, your muscle recovery. Vitamin B12 is what can be aptly described as an energy vitamin. It's deeply involved in the production of ATP, your cellular energy currency. When you take B12, it naturally stimulates your metabolism, heightens alertness, and can make you feel noticeably wired. This effect is absolutely fantastic at 8 cows in the morning when you need to be productive, but it's utterly counterproductive and terrible at 8 cows in the evening when your body should be transitioning into a state of rest and repair. Scientific studies have clearly demonstrated that B12 supplementation can actually shift your circadian rhythm, making you more alert and awake precisely when you should be winding down for sleep. It also unfortunately increases the production of cortisol, the notorious stress hormone that actively breaks down muscle tissue. Taking B12 at night literally shunts your body into a catabolic breakdown mode at the very moment it should be shifting into an anabolic building mode. Furthermore, B12 interferes with the vital production of melatonin. Melatonin isn't just a sleep aid, it's a powerful antioxidant that diligently protects your muscles from overnight oxidative damage. When B12 suppresses melatonin, your muscles are left exposed to greater damage, with a significantly diminished capacity to repair themselves. The stimulating energy boost from B12 can also fragment your sleep architecture, preventing you from reaching the crucial deep sleep stages where the majority of growth hormone is released. You might technically accumulate 8 hours of sleep, but it will be poor quality fragmented sleep that utterly fails to support effective muscle recovery. Here's what you should do instead. Take your B12 in the morning, ideally sublingual methylcobalamin, which is the most bioavailable form. That morning energy boost will help you stay active and alert during the day, which in itself stimulates muscle maintenance, all without interfering with your vital nighttime recovery processes. If you're consuming a B complex supplement, ensure you take it before noon. The combined effect of multiple B vitamins is even more stimulating than B12 alone. Many seniors unwittingly make the mistake of taking a B complex with dinner, believing it aids metabolism. While B vitamins certainly assist metabolism, they also rev up your entire system when it desperately needs to slow down. Vitamin C, a well-intentioned disruption. The second vitamin you absolutely must avoid at night might surprise you even more: vitamin C. Yes, vitamin C is undeniably essential for robust collagen production, a strong immune system, and overall muscle recovery. However, taking high doses of vitamin C at night can actively interfere with your sleep and, paradoxically, impair the very muscle rebuilding you're striving for. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin that possesses a mild diuretic effect. Taking it at night can increase the frequency of nighttime urination, potentially disrupting your sleep multiple times. Every time you wake up, even briefly, the release of growth hormone ceases, and cortisol levels unfortunately increase. Fragmented sleep, therefore, directly translates to impaired muscle recovery. High-dose vitamin C at night can also interfere with the natural oxidative processes that signal muscle adaptation. Your muscles actually require a certain amount of oxidative stress to trigger the adaptive response that ultimately makes them stronger. Taking potent antioxidants like vitamin C right before this crucial process can unfortunately blunt this vital adaptation signal. Vitamin C can also have a mild stimulating effect on some individuals as it increases the production of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that promotes alertness. While this effect is generally more subtle compared to B12, it can still interfere with your ability to fall asleep and achieve deep restorative sleep stages. Here's another pertinent issue. Vitamin C can interfere with the absorption of the very minerals you should be taking at night. It enhances iron absorption, which can directly compete with zinc absorption. If you're relying on zinc for overnight muscle recovery, high-dose vitamin C can unfortunately reduce its effectiveness. Furthermore, the inherent acidity of vitamin C can cause digestive discomfort when taken on an empty stomach at night, which is precisely when you should be taking your zinc and magnesium. This discomfort can further disrupt your sleep and recovery efforts. The solution is simple and effective. Take your vitamin C in the morning and early afternoon instead. Consider splitting your dose, some with breakfast and some with lunch. This approach provides sustained antioxidant protection throughout your active hours, without creating any interference with your vital nighttime recovery processes. Your tailored nighttime recovery protocol. A blueprint for rebuilding now. Let's consolidate this crucial knowledge and create your perfect personalized nighttime vitamin protocol for maximum muscle rebuilding while you sleep. This is your blueprint for transforming your nights into periods of powerful restoration and growth. 30 to 60 minutes before bed. On an empty stomach with water, take the following potent combination. Magnesium glycinate, 300 to 400 mg. This ensures deep sleep, muscle relaxation, and optimal repair. Zinc picolinate, 15 to 30 mg, critical for hormone production, protein synthesis, and immune support during recovery. P5P, active B6, 25 to 50 mg, essential for protein metabolism, growth hormone release, and enhanced sleep quality. With your dinner, which ideally should be consumed 2 to 3 hours before bed, take vitamin D3 combined with vitamin K2 MK7, 2,000 to 4,000 international units of D3 paired with 100 to 200 micrograms of K2 MK7. Remember to include some healthy fat with this meal to significantly enhance the absorption of these fat-soluble vitamins. Absolutely avoid taking any B12, B-complex supplements, or high-dose vitamin C after 2 p.m. These should be reserved exclusively for your morning and early afternoon routines to energize your day without disrupting your night. If you're currently taking a multivitamin, it is imperative to Meticulously check its contents. Many common multivitamins contain B vitamins and vitamin C in amounts that can unfortunately interfere with your precious sleep. Start with the lower recommended doses and gradually increase them over a period of 2 weeks. This gentle approach allows your body to adjust comfortably and helps you precisely identify the optimal doses that work best for your unique needs. Some individuals may find they require slightly more magnesium for truly restorative sleep, while others might do better with slightly less zinc to prevent any potential stomach upset. The key to success is unwavering consistency. Take these carefully selected vitamins every single night at the same time. Your body's intricate circadian rhythm thrives on regularity, and the profound benefits of this protocol will compound exponentially over time. While you won't magically rebuild significant muscle overnight, within 4 to 6 weeks, you should begin to notice tangible improvements in your strength, experience significantly better sleep quality, and feel an undeniable enhancement in your overall recovery. To truly fine-tune this protocol for your individual physiology, monitor your response closely. Keep a simple journal, noting your sleep quality, your morning energy levels, and any noticeable changes in your strength or muscle function. This simple practice will empower you to make precise adjustments and optimize the protocol for your body. Steering clear of pitfalls. Common mistakes to avoid. Even with the best intentions, certain common errors can inadvertently sabotage your results and prevent you from realizing the full potential of this powerful nighttime recovery protocol. Be vigilant and avoid these pitfalls. First, do not fall into the trap of thinking more is better, and taking all the vitamins at once or in excessively high doses. The specific vitamins recommended here are effective at these precise dosages because they work synergistically. Higher doses can often lead to unwelcome side effects and, ironically, actually impair muscle recovery rather than enhancing it. Adhere to the recommended ranges for optimal, safe results. Second, never take these vital vitamins with coffee, tea, or alcohol. Caffeine and alcohol are notorious for interfering with nutrient absorption and will completely negate the sleep-enhancing benefits you're striving for. Wait at least 2 hours after consuming any caffeine before taking your nighttime vitamins to ensure maximum efficacy. Third, and this cannot be stressed enough, do not, under any circumstances, skip the vitamin K2 when taking D3. Vitamin D without K2 can lead to the dangerous arterial calcification over time. They are a team. Always take them together to ensure calcium is directed to your bones and muscles and not your arteries. Fourth, manage your expectations and do not anticipate immediate miraculous results. Muscle rebuilding is a gradual and consistent process, especially as we age. Give this protocol a fair chance, at least 4 weeks, before evaluating its effectiveness. Patience and persistence are key. Fifth, remember that vitamins are supplements, not replacements for a foundational commitment to good nutrition. Continue to prioritize adequate protein intake throughout your day, stay consistently hydrated, and remain as physically active as possible. These lifestyle pillars are non-negotiable and work hand in hand with your nighttime protocol for optimal health and muscle growth. Your journey to strength, a realistic timeline of transformation. Embarking on this nighttime protocol is a journey, and understanding what to realistically expect can help you stay motivated and track your progress. Here's a realistic timeline of the positive changes you'll likely experience. Week 1. You'll most likely notice an improvement in your sleep quality first. You might find yourself falling asleep faster, experiencing deeper sleep, and waking up less frequently throughout the night. Some individuals even report more vivid dreams, which is a normal and positive sign that the P5P is enhancing your REM sleep. Week 2. You should begin to experience a reduction in morning stiffness and muscle soreness. While you might not feel significantly stronger yet, your muscles are clearly recovering more efficiently from your daily activities. Your energy levels may also start to improve as the quality of your sleep profoundly enhances your overall recovery. Week 4. This is often the point where you'll begin to notice tangible improvements in your strength. Everyday tasks that were becoming a bit more challenging, opening stubborn jars, carrying groceries, or simply rising from a chair, will start to feel noticeably easier. Your muscles are beginning to actively rebuild and gain new ground. Week 8. At this stage, more measurable improvements in both muscle mass and strength will likely become apparent. You might notice your arms or legs feeling firmer, your endurance will improve, and you'll find yourself capable of being active for longer periods without succumbing to fatigue. Your body is undergoing a visible transformation. Week 12, 3 months. By this significant milestone, the full, profound benefits of the protocol will truly manifest. You've likely gained a substantial amount of lean muscle mass, even without engaging in formal, rigorous exercise. Your metabolism will be faster, your balance will be noticeably better, and you will undoubtedly feel more capable, confident, and utterly at home in your revitalized body. Special considerations for seniors, navigating your unique needs. For seniors who stand to gain the most from this protocol, there are a few important considerations to ensure safety and maximize effectiveness. Medication interactions. If you are currently taking medications, especially blood thinners like warfarin, diabetes medications, or blood pressure medications, it is absolutely essential to consult your healthcare provider before starting this protocol. Vitamin K2 can interact with warfarin, and magnesium can potentially enhance the effects of blood pressure medications. Your doctor can provide personalized guidance. Kidney health. If you have any form of kidney disease, exercise caution with magnesium and vitamin D doses. Your kidneys play a crucial role in regulating these nutrients, and impaired function may require adjusted dosing. Always discuss this with your doctor. Swallowing pills. If you experience difficulty swallowing pills, many of these vitamins are available in alternative forms. Magnesium glycinate powder can be easily mixed into water, and vitamin D3 with K2 often comes in convenient liquid drops. Digestive upset. Should you experience any mild digestive upset, try taking the supplements with a small amount of food. A few crackers or a small piece of fruit will not significantly impact absorption, but can effectively prevent stomach discomfort. Lower starting doses. If you are particularly sensitive to supplements, or if you are of smaller stature or over 80 years old, consider starting with even lower doses than recommended. Some individuals do exceptionally well with half the suggested amounts. Listen to your body and adjust accordingly. Embrace the night. Your path to lasting strength begins now. There you have it, the complete evidence-based nighttime vitamin protocol specifically designed for rebuilding muscle while you sleep. The powerful quartet to take includes magnesium glycinate, vitamin D3 with K2, zinc picolinate, and P5P active B6. The two crucial vitamins to scrupulously avoid after 2 p.m. are B12 and high-dose vitamin C. This isn't merely about popping pills, it's about a profound understanding of your body and a strategic commitment to working with its natural rhythms to maximize muscle recovery and growth. Every single night becomes a golden opportunity, an opportunity to get stronger instead of weaker, to diligently build instead of passively break down, to fully recover instead of slowly deteriorate. The sheer elegance and beauty of this protocol lie in its refreshing simplicity. There are no complicated timing schedules to decipher, no overwhelming dozens of pills to swallow, and no exorbitantly expensive treatments required. It's simply about 4 strategically chosen vitamins, taken at precisely the right time, while intelligently avoiding 2 at the wrong time. This empowers your body to do what it naturally yearns to do: rebuild, recover, and rejuvenate itself. Sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle, is emphatically not an inevitable sentence. Muscle loss with aging can be effectively slowed, definitively stopped, and even remarkably reversed. This nighttime protocol is an incredibly powerful tool in your arsenal against age-related muscle decline. When seamlessly combined with adequate protein intake throughout the day, regular, consistent movement, and genuinely good quality sleep, you can maintain and even build impressive muscle at any age. Don't hesitate, Don't overthink, and don't wait for the elusive, perfect moment or until you've meticulously researched every single detail. Start tonight. The protocol I have shared with you is safe, demonstrably effective, and firmly rooted in solid scientific evidence. Every night you delay is a missed opportunity for profound muscle recovery, a precious chance forfeited. Your muscles are eagerly waiting for these vital nutrients. Your hormones are primed and ready to go to work for you. Your body inherently wants to rebuild and strengthen itself. You just need to provide it with the right tools at precisely the right time. If you found this transformative information valuable, please consider subscribing to our channel for more evidence-based nutrition strategies tailored for healthy aging. Share this video with anyone who could greatly benefit from improved muscle health and enhanced recovery. And always remember, it is truly never too late to get stronger, more vibrant, and more capable. Sweet dreams and stronger mornings are not just a possibility, they await you. Your transformation, your journey to a more powerful you begins now.